Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel. This is Rouse Rising, and if you're new here, I'm Katie. I am a mom of 4, soon to be 5.
Smoke.
Baby due very end of February. February 27th is the due date, but we all know you should have a due month. I have 2 due months, so February, March is when this baby's coming, and so we're just gearing up and getting ready for that, getting ready for the holidays, all that kind of stuff. Erin is off this week, so I am able to run errands and get things done that I need to get done that is difficult to get done with 4 children in tow. Not impossible, but just I'd rather not drag my kids around town with me. So it's preferable that I come into town by myself and do the things I need to do. So when he's off work due to COVID, they're keeping them separate. So one crew works one week, one crew works the next week, etc., etc. Just for the month of December so far, possibly through the winter, we're not sure. But he has lots of leave for baby time when baby comes, so we should be able to stay home and stay isolated pretty well with a newborn. Today I am in town, so I am at the chiropractor's office first, and then I go to the midwife's office second. I come see the chiropractor at the end of my pregnancy just to keep everything balanced and symmetrical. My hips are a little bit twisted. I have herniated discs in my lower back. I have some degenerative discs and some neck issues in my neck with degenerating discs and things of that nature. So I've been doing lots of things to try to improve that stuff, but one of the things that I do in pregnancy, and even when I'm not pregnant, I just don't go as regular, is go to the chiropractor. So currently the only complaints that I have that the chiropractor is helping is I have pubis symphysis dysfunction, and that is where you feel like you've been Chuck Norris in the crotch. And I also have on my left side, I have some like nerve issues going on where if I stand on one leg or the other for too long, when I put weight on my left leg, I get severe shooting pains. And then just standing in general, sitting, different things like that cause me some pain in my lower back. And sometimes it goes to the right side. Sometimes I have pain radiating down both legs into both of my feet. I also have a torn labrum that wasn't severe enough to need surgery to repair, but that gets inflamed and also causes some like what do you call it when your muscles overcompensation with my shoulder. So sometimes like my upper ribs and my mid back my ribs will pop out. So if I can't get them back in at home rolling on them, I've got to come into the chiropractor, and he can usually snap them back into place for me. It's really painful. It's hard to breathe when your ribs are kind of out of place a little bit or a little wonky, because you've got different muscles and different ligaments and tendons and things pulling on stuff, trying to compensate for the injury. Anyway, so our bodies are pretty crazy. They're pretty amazing. We also have myofascia, which I might start seeing a physical therapist that specializes in the myofascial release and that kind of thing to help release some things. I've got to give her a call. It's not covered by insurance, so I'm like hesitant to do it, but at the same time, she is a miracle worker. So I would love to get in to see her. That would be an additional appointment that I have to cram in every week or every other week until this baby's due, and probably after the baby's due. Because typically when I have a baby that I'm carrying around for the first year, I end up with a lot of back problems, a lot of like severe spasms, pain, shoulder pain, like everything gets exacerbated in the postpartum for me because of carrying a baby, nursing a baby. all that kind of stuff. So it gets really bad. The muscle spasms can be pretty debilitating and scary, and they've caused panic attacks. At first, when I first started getting them and I didn't know what they were, terrifying. So I'm just trying to keep everything balanced and in order. And since I've been through this is my 5th time, I know what to expect, and I know how my body does, and I know the things that I absolutely need to do so that I can be the best for my family, so that I can be the best mom that I can be. But it absolutely for me requires physical, like my body has to physically be without pain or minimize pain as much as possible, because I've got a lot of chronic pain, a lot of pain issues. I used to race motocross, jumping dirt bikes, things like that. I used to snowboard pretty aggressively, both of those. And so as a result, I have lots of injuries and different things, wonky things going on in my body that as an adult in my late 30s cause issues. So I've got to keep all that stuff in check. So hopefully we don't have major postpartum issues like I suffered with my last 2 children that were pretty horrendous physically. And then also, it took an emotional toll as well. It was depressing because I was in so much pain a lot of days that I couldn't perform at my optimum. I did everything I had to do. Doing extra things sucked. So it was hard to take care of my kids, things like that. But I know if I am good to my body now, and I just bite the bullet and pay for these services, go to the chiropractor, go to physical therapy, the right physical therapist, because I can go to a different insurance covered physical therapist, but they have never, in my 20 years since I originally hurt my back, I have never been to a physical therapist that has ever been able to provide me the relief that this physical therapist does. And it's unfortunate that she's not covered, even though I have a referral to her from my doctor. But she's worth it to pay out of pocket. So that's, one of those things. Mommy self-care. I got to start taking care of myself so that I can take care of my family. That is so important. I am 29 weeks pregnant. 29 and a half weeks. I'm in my 30th week. All my babies have been born between 40 and 43 weeks. So I expect this baby will run into March. If it comes any earlier, I will be shocked and surprised and not prepared. And so far, this pregnancy has been a breeze. It's been probably my easiest, best pregnancy for a variety of reasons, but mostly because I'm taking good care of myself and taking it easy for the most part. We're planning a home birth. So that's the plan, to have the baby at home again. We've had 3 kids born at home, 1 born in the hospital so far. And if you want to check out those birth videos, those are on my channel. They're on the playlist, pregnancy, birth, postpartum. And I also have all my birth stories there. I have my hospital birth story. That was with our 2nd baby. We risked out of a home birth, so you can check that out. And then I have pregnancy tea recipes. I'm trying to do a lot more stuff pregnancy related on my channel, for 1, because I am pregnant, and for 2, because I am a birth and postpartum doula. I specialize in placenta encapsulation, and I used to be a midwife's assistant. I absolutely love birth. I love babies. I love women, like supporting women. And I have a plethora of knowledge about birth and postpartum, so I hope that I can share some more of that with you guys. I also, things like natural and holistic parenting, all that stuff. So if you're into all that, click subscribe, give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, and stay with us and see this baby come into the world, because I'll be maybe videoing that and sharing that with you guys too, if I can keep my stuff together. I was able to do it the last 2 babies. Let's see if we can do it a 3rd time. And we have a really busy week. So yesterday I was in town running errands. My window broke, so I'm getting that fixed on Thursday. It rolled down, fell off the tracks, and so it's like shredded in there. It's like super messed up. So I have to get that repaired on Thursday. We get our pigs butchered on Friday. I'm so excited about that. Not because they're gonna die and we're gonna eat them, but I'm just excited that we don't have that responsibility right now with this baby coming into the world. So if you want to know anything about us having pigs, I've got videos about that too, so check those out. We got 2 Cooney Red Wattle Cross pigs, and yeah, we're about to butcher them. They're huge. We've taken great care of them. They're happy. Maybe I'll get you guys a little blurb about them in my next vlog, but today it's all about being 29 weeks and getting my appointments done. So I actually have to head in here right now. It is time for me to go, and I may or may not end this vlog right here. If I do, then I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I'll hit the floss on there and I won't be able to get it off.
Okay, we're trying to do a 100% accurate baby test.
Baby gender.
Yeah, it's called the dangling test.
It's called the dangle.
Yeah, dangle. Okay, hold it over there.
Hold on. Hold on. How are we gonna do this and make it perfectly still? Right. Don't tell me which way does what or anything like that.
Okay.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too. I don't know.
Wait.
Riker, give that a little nudge.
It's going back and forth, isn't it?
Wait.
Like between you two guys.
Riker, give it a nudge, bro.
Hold on, let's start it. Let's try it again. What are you doing?
What did he do?
He's
Was he using the force?
Oh my gosh, you have the whole thing of dates. Here, hand me, hold on a second. Hand me these dates. You got the whole thing of them. Alright, hold on a second. We're doing an experiment. Check this out. You can still.
No, just nudge it. Give it a
What
flick.
do you mean give it a flick? You're supposed to just hold it in whichever way it goes.
What is that?
Now it's going back and forth. It's
In a
going
circle?
back and forth. No, it's not a circle. It's not doing a circle.
Just
It's
for the
going back and forth
for the
this
kick
way,
of it, doing.
and now it's going back and forth this way. What do you want me to do?
Yeah,
just
just give it a drop. There you go.
it's going back and forth in a straight line.
What are you doing?
That's going in a circle.
What are you doing?
We're figuring out the gender.
See, that's going in a circle.
That's a circle.
That's
We're
girl.
figuring out the gender of a baby. Honey, it's been going back and forth in all the other directions. Look, it's going back and forth. That's not a circle. That's back and forth. What?
It's a boy.
It's a boy? It's a boy. Alright, what other wives' tales can we try? No, just take one and go sit at the table. No. Just one at a time.
Take one. Take one.
Here you go.
Riker, use the force again.
Okay.
You can have one more, and then
I was like,
I think you've had a lot already. Oh my, that's
mine.
that's your last one.
Two.
Now you've had 2. No threes. No threes. Who are those for? You already had one though. So that's 4 because you just ate one. No, you were gonna poop everywhere. Give me one. We're gonna make you poop your pants. Stop.
Annika, let me have one.
Annika, give me one back. She just shoves the whole thing in her mouth.
She ate a whole bag of Skittles earlier too.
No, Annika.
Hagen, did I pay for those Skittles?
Get those dates from her.
I don't think I paid for them, did I?
She's gonna poop everywhere.
Did I?
Hagen.
Did she ring them up?
Annika took 3. You need to go get one from her because she took 4 total.